back to video. Today this is Brooklyn Hines. We're going to be reading more scripture. We're just going to be reading 15 all the way to 16. I'm going to read a chapter. So yeah, if you guys could pull out your Bible, that would be amazing, so you can follow along with me. So yeah, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Ready? I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Oh, and I will explain how this verses are. If you don't really understand it, I'll just tell you, okay? So, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that bears fruit, guess what he does? He prunes it. He prunes, right? Yeah. That it may bear more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Abide in me and I in you. Which means, pretty sure when you read the Bible, he's abiding in you. Yeah, he's abiding in you when you read the Bible, and when you're abiding in him when you pray. So, yeah. Then it says, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in me, unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit. Okay, I want to tell you the rest of this part, like just the rest of just like that much more. So it says also, wait, let me see if that's, well, we'll just read it, I guess. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is cast out as a branch and withered, and they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. So if you do not abide in him, then he will not abide in you, and you are withered and cast out into the branch. What he means is he will cut you off of he cuts you off, and he withers you and throws you into the fire, and you burn. You no longer are a branch. You're a burned branch. Okay, and then it says, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire, and it shall be done for you. By this my Father is glorified, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples. Love and joy perfected as the Father loved me, I also have loved you. Abide in my love, and you keep my commandments, and abide in his love. These things I have spoken to you, and that my joy may remain in you, and that your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I loved you. Right now we're on verse 13. Oh, if you're wondering what we're reading, it's John 14 all the way to John 16. Yes, sorry I didn't say that in the first part of the video. So we'll continue read right now. We're just going to talk about it a little bit. So do you know what he means by abide? Abide means like, well, I don't really know how to explain it. But when you abide in him when you read, you abide in him when you pray, and he abides in you when you read the Bible. Like, yeah. Oh, that sounds practical. Okay, anyway, and what he means by if you do not abide in him, you will be cast out as a branch and withered and thrown into the fire, and they are burned. The people who do not abide in him are withered and burned and tossed into the fire. So that's why we gotta abide in him. If you don't know how to abide in him, you can read. You can pray. I would wrestle with God. Wrestle. If you guys don't know what that means, like pray. Pray a lot. Wrestle. Pray. 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 No matter what, pray. 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 That's what the wrestling with God means. And when you wrestle with him, you're basically abiding in him. When you wrestle with him, yeah, that's basically what abiding is. Yeah. So, anyways, we'll keep reading now. Where were we? Right. Okay. These we are reading now. 13. Greater love has no one than this than to lay down one's life for his friends. You are my friends. If you do whatever I command you, no longer do I call you servants, for a servant does not know what his master is doing. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard from my Father, I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I choose you, and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit. Wrestle God, bear fruit, be good, honor his 10 commandments. That's how you abide in him. Just like it said, John 14 verse 9. Abide in him. You won't be cast out as a branch and thrown into the fire. But if you do abide in him, you are not tossed into the fire. But if you don't abide in him, you are tossed into the fire. So abide in him. I told you how to abide in him, if you're wondering. I'll tell you again though. Abide in him, you have to pray. If he abides in you, and you read the Bible. And yeah, so just pray and abide in him. So let's get it back into it. And that your fruit should remain, that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give you. These things I command you, that you love one another. Now we're on verse 18, new verses. The world If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of this world, the world would love its own. Yet, but I chose you out of this world, therefore the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you, a servant is not greater than his master. They persecute me, they will also persecute you. And if they kept my